Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. Checking out Magi again, night 206, aka chapter 206, entitled A Night with Old Friends. We're back to Alibaba here. Last chapter, we got that interaction between Aladdin and Yunnan that was really piqued me personally. And then Sinbad trying to intervene in that conversation. Also, just Yunnan's magic. Wow, the wank. Jesus Christ. I'm a Yunnan fan, Yunnan blazer, some may say, but that wank was even a bit too much for me. No, I'm just kidding. I loved it, but yeah, let's just hop right into it. For those of you who aren't aware, he basically has particle magic, and he can, create anything pretty much. It seems like with his magic. I think he called it alchemic magic, but whatever. Oh, and also he taught Morgiana how to speak Toron. In this translation here, it said Tran. It was missing a few letters there. But yeah, the Toron language, that's the language from the ancient Utopia, I believe. Because her race is called Phallus, something like that. Finalis, something like that. Five Nights at Freddy's, but Finalis, yeah, that sounds right. But yeah, let's just hop right into it. Balbod Harbor. Night 206, a night with old friends. This is Balbod? Is something wrong? Well, it's just so different. What a sight. True, it looked very, I want to say Vegapunk. It's not Vegapunk, the art style. Cyberpunk. It looks very cyberpunk, the art style. Well, no, it actually looks a bit like more Japanese here, but whatever. True looks hella Japanese. There's Japanese people here. Whoa, this city was not like this before, right? Not at all. Alibaba. Actually, I expected more change. Why isn't Alibaba more surprised? I once went to KOU with my master. And this town is, it's a representation of KOU. I heard that countries occupied by the KOU Empire come to look exactly like their conqueror. So KOU conquered Balbod? Alibaba get cucked again. Why is everyone dressed the same? It is creepy. Green robes and brown robes? Welcome, Prince, or rather, Ambassador. I think I kind of remember this guy. People do not know of your return, so please do not create any excitement. Understood, I'll be careful. I think I know this old guy. Or maybe not. Please wait in this mansion. The Lord General returns tomorrow. He is busy, but he invited Alibaba. How rude. It's alright. I do have a request, though. Yes, what is it? I would like to visit a friend. Will you allow that? A friend, you say? The former slums. See, this is the Balbod I know, the slums. It's much tamer now. Are you? Hey, it's been a while, no? True, the Fog Troop. Former Fog Troop Lieutenant Hassan. Alibaba. Former Fog Troop Lieutenant Zainab. Goo gaga. They have a baby. He is cute. He isn't cute at all. Too bad he got your faces on. It kind of looks like Alibaba, no cap. Alibaba. You appear out of nowhere and insult my husband and child. Sorry, but anyway, what's his name? Zasan. Hey, Zaza. Well, ha 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 ha. Alibaba, you never change. That's not true. A lot has happened. Oh, good. So you've got a girlfriend? I was worried. That's a sore spot right now. Hassan? Is that your name? Huh? You still don't? Shut up. I live by the sword now. Uh-oh, he passed out. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive, Alibaba. I'm glad you are too. Why would they not be alive? Well, Alibaba's been through some bulk shit. Been through wars and stuff like that type shit. But, yeah, these people, they were Fog Troops, so they got a late sentence, I guess. No sentence at all. I don't remember what happened with them. They kind of just disbanded, right? Yeah, we're doing great. The government provides food, clothing, and shelter. Oh, it does? Yes, the Lord General is benevolent. He's much better than Abmad. Oh, sorry. It's alright. It's alright. Can you tell me more? What happened? You may find it hard to believe, but after subduing the palace and the army, they cleaned up Balbod. The Lord General takes from everyone, both rich and poor, to remake society. He has fixed roads, created waterways, and clothed the people. The landscape, lifestyles, and laws. Everything is KOU style now. And for better or worse, it happened so fast that we couldn't even think about it. That's low-key crazy. what's that called? It's technically imperialism, but when you force your ways on colonialism, there we go. Zainab. Zainab, what a goofy ass name. But if we work and pay our taxes, our freedoms increase, and we rise in the world. Someday, I hope to have my own shop and assistants. It's like a dream. This boring ass chapter. Alibaba, I'm so happy. You haven't changed a bit. Quiet, or you'll wake Zainab and the baby. No, listen, this stupid green robe. They call it citizen garb, and it doesn't suit me at all. Everyone has to wear it and salute. And there are other colors too, but white is above our station. The KOU royalty decided that long ago. I kind of like some of the KOU royalty. There's that kid with the pink hair. He had a nice journal quip. But white was the color of hemp worn by seamen, and by the poor in the slums who couldn't afford to dye their clothes. White was the color of the fog. True. I hate the fog troop so much. Worst plot point in this story by far. Kasim, no, there's no redemption, except when Jafar bitched Kasim. The Babad we knew wasn't like this. Hassan? Citizens from Babad are assigned physical labor, so I'm a bear. Meanwhile, people from KOU fill leadership positions. They won't let us use our brains. They're turning us into idiots. Wasn't Babad supposed to remain free? What was Babad even like before? A few decades, this whole country will. It'll become something unrecognizable, and everyone will forget it ever existed. I'm really trying to breeze through this chapter because this shit's boring. Do you think that's right, Alibaba? Is merely eating and breathing enough, no matter what we become? Hassan. Zainab says it's better now, but not for me. You don't seem surprised. Did you know? Yes, and Liam, rich kids learn from scholars, and I was allowed to join them. Oh, let's go, Alibaba. Where to? To Kasim's grave. Rest in piss. Don't you want to talk to him? That boring ass chapter. Some decent clips though. God damn it. I might just read to how long? 9 minutes? Going on to 207. Fuck it. Unless it's about Alibaba. Oh, Kasim's grave. Forget how Kasim even died. I feel like maybe Alibaba or Aladdin murked him. I also feel like what's my boy from Al Thaman? I feel like he did something to Kasim, but I don't even remember. Night 207, Kasim's grave. I like this aesthetic though. It's very nice. It's like an oasis in the desert. That's Kasim's grave? Yeah, but his body isn't there. The Empire took his remains, so we made this ourselves. Who is we? Tariq and Saeed from the Fog Troop. What are they doing now? Tariq is a bearer like me. We work down at the harbor. Saeed led oxen but saved his tax points and moved up. Now he's in charge of 4 house servants. House servants? Yeah, they wear brown. Oh, like the people I saw. And there's more, but you'll see tomorrow. Yo, I feel like Alibaba signed off on this shit as well. Can't remember though. It's been so long. I really should just go watch the Magi anime again. Anyway, we're alive. We eat every day instead of dying in the gutter like before, but I don't belong in the KOU Empire. Hassan. I can't say that very loud though. They executed everyone who rebelled. We didn't have you or Kasim to unite us. This man's breaking down. I miss the way it was when you guys were in charge. We were always hungry and angry about something, but we had spirit back then. The spirit to debate the future of our country and fight for it. But now, all I think about is going to work. KOU Empire's on some bullshit. They're trying to like dominate the world, yo. But the way they treat their citizens, Sinbad's really the GOAT. He would never do some shit like this. And how to avoid irritating the people from KOU. True. Do you have any idea how awful that feels? I hate it. I want to go back to the past. To have arms and legs. For defending Balbod. Not for kowtowing to those jerks from KOU. Are you talking about rebellion against KOU? We might be... Oh, no, of course not. I'm not gonna do anything. I do hate these clothes, though, but Zainab, fucking goofy-ass name, Zainab, has another child inside her. Oh, shit. So I have no choice. Can't turn back time. Right. Kasim? Want to stay the night? No, I'll go back to my lodging. Please, somebody pull up on this man, Alibaba. He is not supposed to be out like this. But first, I'll check things out in town. This was the washing pool. They sold tobacco here. The streets were muddy and stank a lot. People fought in the alleys. But past where Mom worked? The little kid. Oh, Kasim. This little kid. Oh, shit. Becomes so homogenized. And everything is clean and there's nobody around. That's really sad. It's all gone now. Kasim. The next day. Is this alright? They're more affluent now. But they're also... An accident? A cart ran over a child. He's nearly dead. Oh shit. Some bullshit's about to happen. No, you must not, Ambassador. Get back. What's he doing? Magi manipulation. Yes, he can examine the boy's spirit ways by touch. That's a crazy panel, low-key. Alibaba, you learned this? I guess he has a full gen equip, but damn. That came out of nowhere. Oh, this kid's a slave. I just saw that panel. But before we get to that, his left shoulder, arm and ribs are hurt, but his insides are intact, right? Yes, he can be saved, but not by spirit touch. He needs a doctor. Do not bother, Ambassador. The child is just a slave. Huh? Did you say slave? Balbod didn't have slaves. Well, now it does. The KOU Empire has a slave system. Those people wearing green are former citizens of Balbod, but those in brown are slaves. So that's why no one will help him. Slaves are property of the Empire. Interfering with them merits punishment. Ambassador, slavery is a good thing. Slave labor is necessary for sustaining the people's lifestyle. Besides, slaves here come from the north, so your conscience may remain clean, and we educate their children. Morgiana, but remember, Morgiana was a slave. Morgiana, crash out, please. I would love to see a Morgiana crash out chapter. Please disperse the crowd. What are you looking at, scum? You want to lose tax points? Shit. And rations? And die of hunger? Beat it. Everybody runs away except Alibaba. Another goated panel, some really goated imagery. Very aesthetic. Please, summon a doctor. Well, if you insist. Son, Zainab. This isn't right. This is what we fought against before. Must some people suffer so others can live happily? I have no choice. They're trying to crush the people's spirits. Who is that dragon? Damn, we got some new people. Some Medusa looking motherfucker too? Some ox? Who are these people? Sheesh. The imagery. The Lord General of Balbod and the KOU Empire's Western Occupation Army. His Excellence Cohen Ren. Yo, you were glazing Cohen Ren, weren't you, Alibaba? He's like a real Chinese emperor, for real. Yo, they built all this shit mad quickly, though. What do you mean? The show was not like this before. The imagery of his palace, though, that's crazy. I love that. Let's see what Alibaba has to say to Ren Cohen. His name is Kome Ren. Alright, let's go to night 208 now. Yo, let me know, guys, if you want me to make a video just breaking down every member of each faction. Because, god damn, like remembering everybody's names. Like it really is pretty difficult, and all the different factions, what their relationships are. Like you really need to be kind of locked in for this. And I'm just saying stuff I'm like 50% sure it's wrong every time, but some shit I'm pretty on point with. Like the memes that I've generated over the couple years, the few years I've been doing this with Magi. Anyways, Night 208. His name is Ren Kome, or Ren Cohen, Lord General of Balbad in the KOU Empire's Western Occupation Army. His Excellency, Cohen Ren. How did this boy get a dragon user? Doesn't make any sense to me. Because remember, Drakon, or Dragulus, before he was chained into a dragon, he became a dragon by receiving Sinbad's blessing, the king's blessing. So, I don't know how this guy is a dragon. I guess, that was just his king's blessing too. He could do some stuff like that too. The imagery is kind of on point though. Like with this palace, it's really nice. That's Balkirk. This boy offers insult. His Excellency is a descendant of the great KOU Empire and Crown Prince of House Ren. You may not raise your head in his presence. Your family has fallen. You must kneel along with the retainers to show respect. Excuse me. They're going to make Prince Ali Baba kneel? No, there is no need. After all, the royal house of Seleucia no longer exists. This old man is a demon with it. Ali Baba is merely an ambassador from Sindria, with no relation to Balbad. Therefore, he need not kneel, really downplaying his royal bloodline. It's a smart thing to do. These jerks. They want Prince Ali Baba to kneel? Never. It means complete... They're misspelling this word again. Obedience to go. But if he doesn't, how do you misspell obedience twice? I don't know. They're using AI to translate this. I don't know. But if he doesn't, that will be like admitting he has no connection to Balbad. Exactly, I just said that. They're downplaying his royal lineage. What will Ali Baba do? Will he kneel? If he remains standing, he severs all ties to this country. Hasn't he met Ren Cohen before, though? Prince. Ali Baba. Yo, why do I feel like Ali Baba's about to aura farm this? He makes it seem like he's about to kneel, but I feel like he's going to do something crazy instead. Don't do it, my prince. Ali Baba, Lord, I will indeed kneel before you. But in Balbad, touching one's head to the floor is a wish for safe childbirth offered to a pregnant woman. Is that what you want? Pregnant woman? They're like, what is this guy talking about? A wish for safe childbirth? Of all the insolent. All of you on your feet. Is that really a custom? Prince, you amaze me. Ren Cohen laughing. I thought that was goofy. Ha 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 ha. Lord. Enough. You are dismissed, Lord. Yo, that's Aura. All of Ren Cohen's boys. These are like new people though. I feel like I haven't seen these people before. Yo, that man looks legit. The lion with the horns. These boys look legit. So boy, didn't you bring your Magi? He's keeping all his knowledge to himself. Off with these garments. Long time no see. Yo, this man all the way to the left. Maybe we have seen these. I mean, one of my main problems with Magi, especially in the anime, is that the gen equips look too homogenous. They look too similar to each other. But in the manga, it's actually kind of striking. Like, the character designs are more unique. My lord, you must not speak to the one so low. Stop glaring at me. You're uncomfortable, but I will answer your questions. Yo, they're in Ren Cohen's dining room. That shit looks crazy, though. Ali Baba, I don't know about this fam. Enough, now speak. He's very high-handed. You don't mind speaking to me? Don't be ridiculous. Ridiculous. Over 10 years ago, I was far from being crown prince, but the emperor died, as did his two successors and my father, bringing me near the throne. Blood itself knows, neither high nor low. Do you really believe that? Then why do the people of Balbad have to honor KOU's throne? The new laws upset them, and, besides, you said Balbad would retain self-rule as a republic. What happened to that promise? See, I knew Alibaba fumbled the bag. I remember that. Why occupy a nation to enact such nonsense? Why? You annoy me. Do you really think anything great exists in this world because people understood and agreed upon it? We're cooking, Ren Cohen. What is he talking about? Perhaps you should talk to my younger brother. It's been a while. I'm Kome Ren. Oh, he's sleeping. Wake up. Yeah. Sorry, war councils deprive me of sleep. Sleep later. Right now, talk to the silly prince. But you just dislocated my shoulder. Don't lie. Nice weather. Yeah, sure is. So awkward. This guy is the second prince? He doesn't act arrogant at all. He's so low-key. I came to talk to Kohen Ren. What's the point of chit-chat with this guy? By the way, Lord Alibaba, yes? The one who took away Balbad's self-rule was me. Yo, knew what that man was thinking. Yo, that's a crazy battle. Hold on, we're getting there. What do you mean? Balbad is a republic, but only within KOU's dominion. That determines everything. The governmental structure of all countries under the Western Occupation Army, management of all people. Like every word is like on two different lines. Hold on. The governmental structure of all countries under the Western Occupation Army, management of all people, goods, and money according to KOU's will. Okay, so what he's saying is the Western Occupation Army manages all of the citizens' goods and their money with the taxes, obviously, and their will, apparently, so making them dress up in those different colored robes. The preservation of peace and defense of Balbad, and the control of industries by the Lord General. The relevant laws all have me as their author. Yo, this man. I ensure that the children are taught that the Seleucid royal family no longer exists, the IQ. So if anyone killed the kingdom of Balbad, it was me. But who would believe such a lie? Tell a lie often enough and it becomes the truth. The propaganda machine. As my brother says, a ridiculous lie is enough. The imperial family of KOU alone is great, and other peoples must simply obey. For what purpose? To unify the world. And we invited you, Lord Alibaba Seleucia, so that you may walk alongside us. Yo, take that offer on God. Boy. Conversation Judar and Akuri might have, fam. Are we reading this? No, this is too much. Because I just want to read. I want to see what chapter 209 is all about. Yo, the color. Aladdin's looking so drippy right there. Whoa. And that outfit. Isn't that a different outfit, though? Than the one he just got with the glasses and all that? I don't know. Does he have that staff? I don't know. You can't tell here. Alright, night 209, the end of war. Really locked in right now. Really enjoying this right now, even though, it's Alibaba and I just want to get back to Yunnan and Aladdin. It's clearly more interesting, but the KOU Empire is invading other lands to unify the world? I doubt many people want that. Calm down and listen. Do you think it's more natural for people to fight or to coexist in mutual understanding? Yo, it's a good point, fam. The way we see it, different groups are naturally aggressive. Alright, fam, alright. Now you're doing the race politics, though. Mutual understanding is impossible. Are we cooking, though? I don't know. What do you mean? I'll explain. As populations increase, People form communities based on similar worldviews. Eventually, they clash and destroy each other. This lore. History has proven that the great KOU Empire and the currently weakened Partavian Empire are the Partavians from Sinbad's manga. Weakened Partavian Empire are examples. War destroys all, including a great dynasty in a separate world. War destroys all, including a great dynasty in a separate world. The cause of these conflicts was hatred stemming from different worldviews. Hatred? Our homeland is another example. That manga panel's kind of crazy. It's like a mythical serpent. Oh, it's Ouroboros, because it's two serpents eating each other's tails. Numerous nations and worldviews mixed on the Central Plains. The nation of Go hated the nation of Guy for treading on it in the past and tried to overthrow its government. Sheesh. Meanwhile, the royalty and regency in Guy hated each other and sought to gain the advantage. Ultimately, they warred over the limited resources of the plains. It was pointless, but the same happened in your country. People of differing interests and status squabble over wealth and goods. Alibaba knows that shit's true. He tried to cause a rebellion, a revolution. The plains population dropped by 90%, and we too lost many lives. Did not Matal Mogamet say understanding was impossible between magicians and non-magicians? But even that was too soft. Oh boy, here we go. Is that Mr. Mogamet? I feel like he did say that. I feel like that's what the war was over. Well, that's how it was in Magno Shatat. Mutual understanding is impossible, even when differences arise within the same people. So we must unify them all. All of them, in other words. We will bind the many worldviews and laws of the world, and erase from history any record that different worldviews and countries ever even existed. These guys are crazy. And this man is the architect of that opinion, or what? I guess that's just how they all feel at this point. And then one king shall rule the world. You're going to erase history? Yes, over time, we will wipe away every record and even memory itself. History is what leads human society, so why not manipulate it for peace? Ridiculous systems that hold people down, irrational wars waged to stop other wars, unjust hierarchies with slaves at the bottom. For the moment, these things are unnecessary. So you're the one who brought slavery to Babad. These boys better fight. I better see a fight happen, a squabble. Kome, Ren, and Alibaba. Yes, but don't worry. We do it humanely. The law forbids beatings, and slaves go free after 5 years. Besides, it's for Balbad's own stability. What? People never rebel when there is someone beneath them. That's why KOU hasn't had a single significant rebellion. People never rebel when there's someone beneath them. Okay, that's crazy. When there are no more prisoners of war to press into slavery, the fighting will end and the world will know peace. It won't be that easy. You don't know that. After all, no one has attempted this before. Or do you have a better idea? It's easy to complain about injustice, but do you have a solution? Can you do more than make pretty speeches? Instead of focusing on temporary gains, can you fix your eyes upon a broader vision? Answer me, Lord Alibaba Soluja. Putting this man in the blender. Now Alibaba realizes why Renkoan tagged this man in. Sheesh. Then we're done here. Balbad's situation is better than before. So what is the problem? Yes, Balbad is better now, and I recognize your broad vision. But I can't ignore the lives lost in pursuit of these gains. Did the ends justify the means? Even now, the KOU Empire and Al-Thamin sow the seeds of future conflict. True Althaman? You think Althaman is just gonna go along with us? It's just like you said. It's just like you said. War is irrational and slavery is unjust. So why do these things when you know they're wrong? You have a conscience and metal vessels. So why not use them for the people right now? Yo, the silhouette of this man's metal vessel. He's about to be cracked. What did that fool say to Lord Koma? Yo, they're all outside listening. Alibaba, you are not fighting all these people. I don't give a fuck. You're getting murked. You're getting stomped out. Your words are bold, but you are our captive and no longer a prince. Protest all you want, but KOU will not change. In fact, I could simply remove you right now. What can you do alone in your enemy's palace? Run, Gohan. Fucking savage. Doom. What is this spiritual pressure? Yo, these boys are going in. Alibaba. We got Renkoan. This man has multiple meta vessels, I think, as well. But we got Renkome. His fan is the metal vessel. And then we got these boys. Yo. GG's 6-on-1. Hell no. Whoa, what the fuck? We got this man Renkoan, and then there's just like shadow demons behind him, but this interlocking magical circle. I'm helpless here. The fool got too cocky. However, your behavior could revive the Saluja royal family. What? Alibaba Saluja, I want you to be my right-hand man. Holding the sword at his throat while he says this. Lend Kome and Balbad your strength. Cut ties with Syndra and swear loyalty to me. If you do, then someday I will give you rule of Balbad. Now what is your decision? Yo. It's either die now or do everything this man says, basically. There's no way Alibaba tries to fight against these boys, though, is there? Night 210 conditions. Yeah, this man, he's not trying to squabble with all these metal vessel users. Alright, night 210 conditions. Actually, the last one I'm doing tonight. You want me to serve you? Yes, and someday you will rule Balbad. Become a general in KOU's armies. Join Kome and Koha in fighting Sinbad and the Seven Seas Coalition with your metal vessel. Betray Sinbad and the others? I can't do that. Are you a subject of Syndra? Why have you sought power? What do you strive to protect? Is it not Balbad? Swear fealty to me. I command it. And no, I can't. What? No, let me think about it. Don't be a fool. You know the answer. You were born to it. Every moment you hesitate is a crime against your people. Gaslighting him now. So answer me. Legit panel, yo. Another legit panel. I've liked a lot of the art in these last few chapters we've done. Very well. Enjoy your cozy life with Sinbad and forget Balbad. I have no choice but to obey. He gaslighted you too hard there. Do you force everyone into submission like this? Now let's discuss the conditions of our brother's welcome. There are 3. 1. Sever all ties with Syndra. 2. I feel like he's going to say get Aladdin hooked into this as well. But 2. Advise us on ruling Balbad. 3. Prove your loyalty to the House of Ren. I won't agree to more, no matter what you do. Don't worry, we won't hurt you. You just have to get married. Morgiana, yo, he might be kind of gassed about this. To carry on the Saluja name, you must marry a co-princess of the House of Ren. What? Yo, who are you about to marry, though? Like Kyogoku or Korin? No, not Korin. She's betrothed. Oh? Wait. I can't get married? Is there something more important than your country? You truly are, truly are contemptible. Contemptible. You truly are contemptible. Jesus Christ. Do you have a lover? Then bring her here. You can have as many concubines as you want. It's lit. No, I'm not that kind of man. Bitch made, actually. What are you saying? Surely you're not some child who's never been with a woman. Yo, even these guys are like accidentally roasting him by accident. Jesus Christ, I need to stop reading. Like, I'm actually getting fried now. Oops, my apologies. That doesn't matter. No, it doesn't, but... Master is laughing? But I couldn't hear what they said. What a disappointment you are. Sort of almond. Stop. What? That doesn't matter. No, it doesn't, but... Did Alibaba say something? Yo. Like, really quietly to himself. Master is laughing? But I couldn't hear what they said. What a disappointment you are. Sword of Amon. Stop. Just go, before his mood worsens. No, I want to talk to him. You don't understand Balbad. You're too soft. You may represent Syndria, but I won't budge until you accept my conditions. Search yourself and make your decision. Will you choose Balbad or Syndria? Balbad or Syndria? What should I do, Aladdin? What is that? He has an orb? Aladdin is in Syndria. But could I ask him about this anyway? Alibaba. Kyogaku. Alibaba, long time no see. This is the one that Sinbad put a clinic on against. He used multiple metal vessels, he used multiple gen equips against her, right, in the anime. She has like a mermaid kind of gen equip herself. I'm so happy to see you. I came as soon as I heard you were here. You must marry your co-princess. Getting brecked already. Oh no, I can't think. Are you alright? Yeah, sorry. That's okay. I was scared when I first got here too. I was going to enter a political marriage. Balbad was my future, and it still is. KOU. Isn't it nice that we're on better terms now? Sindri and KOU are reconciled. They fought a common enemy in Magnoshatat, and my brothers realized that metal vessels aren't for fighting each other. That's why they called me here. To be a general in the KOU Empire. You're a general too? Yep, it's mostly symbolic, but now I have more authority. But they plan to fight that black thing. That's Almatoran, right? Or is that Althaman? So Koha and Hakuai, whatever, are guarding the scene of that strange event in Magnoshatat. We'll convince Judar to cooperate too. And then I'll fight right beside you. KOU. Coming on so strong. You can talk to me about anything. I'll help you because I'm your friend. True, he was kind of rizzing her up, right? The cogs are turning again. You're the first person outside KOU to understand me. I'll help any way I can. Well, you see, it's been a minute, KOU, and, well, I'm pretending to be Alibaba now. I've actually never pulled one off. I'm a virgin. I wish I didn't like you so much. What do you mean? He would be useful. Yes, indeed. His idealism annoys me, but I see why the people support him. He has what I lack. He's flexible but bold, especially toward authority. I heard he even defied you in Magnoshatat. Yes, he's quite the fool. I'm going. But we can use him to govern Balbad more efficiently. Once we have separated him from Syndria, his Magi will also have to abandon Sinbad. Yeah, we don't really care about Alibaba here. We care more about Aladdin. And there's even more we can steal. Yes, the Liam Empire has allied with the Seven Seas Coalition, but the union is imperfect. State guest residence. What are you doing here? Mu? Oh, that's her. I don't want to say it's her brother, but he has longer hair now, I think. I'm pretty sure he's the finalist that was with Ren Kohan. If they had a finalist, I think they did. That's Mu. Mu Alexius. True. He's influential in Liam, true. So why is he here in enemy territory? Morgiana, I must speak with you. As a fellow Finalis, whatever. Anyways, really good block of chapters we just got through. What's this next one about? 211. I'm not reading it, but the Finalist Homeland. Okay. Yeah, was really just enjoying that. So we got through a lot more than I was originally planned. But anyways, yeah, guys, let me know what you thought about the chapters. So the KOU Empire is in control of Baba now, and they want to use Alibaba as a figurehead basically to govern them more efficiently. And Alibaba is really being put, well, Sinbad can help him out with this, but then Sinbad and KOU would have to be opposed again, and they were saying that they're kind of at peace right now, or they're kind of allied right now. Not really, but definitely I don't think Sinbad knows about their world government plan that the KOU Empire has, so I don't know if Alibaba's making it out of here. I'm gonna be honest with you, because they're just like, how is he gonna make it out of here? He's gonna have to do some kind of rebellion if he really wants to make it out of here clean. But you know, maybe some other people are gonna help him, because Mu Alexius, he was a really good fighter, I'm pretty sure, from the Liam Empire, which is the empire that Titus is now the Magi of, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, guys, let me know what you thought about the chapters. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and have a great day, guys. Thanks again.